Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Joseph Brett alongside Taylor Franklin, coming to you live from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon, where the Cascade Challengers are the challengers this evening, coming in to take on the St. Mary's Crusaders. It's the final game of the year for these two teams. Neither team is in playoff contention, so this will be it for both squads this evening. Cascade Christian coming in with an overall record of 5-18 on the season. They're 0-9 in league play, looking to pick up their first league win tonight against St. Mary's, who's 4-10 overall and 3-6 in league play. These two teams met back on the 28th of January, and it was a 2-point St. Mary's victory, 44-42. It was a close one, and I'm assuming it's going to be another tight one this evening. Just moments away from tip-off here from St. Mary's High School. Today's game is brought to you by our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird, Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate and Travel Medford, and also the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. I'll take a quick moment to step away for the national anthem, but we'll be right back with more Cascade Christian St. Mary's basketball on TableRockSports.net. Excuse me, we're going to start with the starters before the national anthem. Leading things off for Cascade Christian, it's number 10, Callie Sween, followed by number 22, Julia Brem, alongside Jordan Jones, Lainey Pearson, and rounding out the starting lineup this evening for the challengers, it is number 30, Timna Robertson, starting lineup for the St. Mary's Crusaders. Number 23, Riker Rothfuss. Number 20, Maddie Ward. Number 25, Hannah Erickson. Number 32, Carmel Ashland. And number 42, Catherine Mejia. It appears we're going to forego the national anthem before this one and just get right to playing some basketball. Going to be Maddie Ward in the middle, jumping for St. Mary's. And for Cascade Christian, it'll be Lainey Pearson jumping for the challengers. The ball's up, and St. Mary's controls it. Off the tip, it's Riker Rothfuss to the free throw line. The jumper is no good. And Jordan Jones comes down with the rebound for the challengers. And on the other end, Cascade has it here. Jones at the top of the key, guarded by Riker Rothfuss. Double team there. Cascade able to get rid of the basketball. Ashland almost coming up with a steal of her own. And Riker Rothfuss takes it away for St. Mary's. Quickly ahead, tries to find Maddie Ward. It's stolen by Julia Brem, but not able to get her feet set. A traveling violation will be called against Brem. And it'll be St. Mary's basketball under their own basket. They get it into Riker Rothfuss. She's going to swing it around to Carmel Ashland. Ashland at the top of the key. Riker Rothfuss, the lone senior here on senior night for this St. Mary's basketball team. Catherine Mejia on the second chance opportunity gets the shot to fall for St. Mary's, and they get the first basket of the ball game. It's 2-0 with 6:37 to go. Ashland with the takeaway there. Quickly down the court. Carmel Ashland going to go all the way. It's no good. Maddie Ward trying to come up with the rebound. And it's going to be last touched by Cascade Christian. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. Riker Rothfuss for three. It's good. Maddie Ward with the rebound for St. Mary's. Gives it up to Riker Rothfuss. Carmel Ashland with the jumper there. It's good. 7-0. St. Mary's early. 5:30 to go here in the first quarter. Jump ball down low. It'll be Cascade Christian basketball under their own hoop. And Cascade Christian gets their first basket of the game, courtesy of Jordan Jones. Riker Rothfuss all the way to the basket, can't get it to go. The rebound is Elsa Smith. Or excuse me, that was Brem with the rebound for Cascade. Last touch by St. Mary's. It'll stay with Cascade Christian. Substitutions incoming. Coming out, Catherine Mejia and Carmel Ashland. Back into the game, Hannah Erickson. And checking into the game for the first time is Lily Jensen. A three here. It's up, no good. Rebound was Lexi Mills. Quickly ahead to Riker Rothfuss. She gets it to Maddie Ward. Maddie Ward, no good. Hannah Erickson, the second chance opportunity, doesn't go. Jensen able to get the rebound again. The third one goes, though, for Lily Jensen. And St. Mary's up 9-2 with 4:07 to go in the first quarter. And Cascade Christian going to take a full timeout. We'll step away as well. You're listening to Cascade Christian, St. Mary's basketball on Table Rock Sports. .net.
Time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. 4:07 to go here in the first quarter, and it's St. Mary's by 7, 9-2. Cascade Christian basketball out of the timeout. Full court press on for the Crusaders. Foul goes against Hannah Erickson, her first team foul. First foul of the game. The jumper there, no good. Battle for the rebound into the corner. Cascade Christian comes away with it. Maddie Ward with the block. It looked clean. That would have been her 16th block here at home in the last 3 games and a half a quarter. But she's going to pick up the foul with 3:37 to go. First free throw is good for Julia Brem. The second free throw good as well. Good ball movement from the Crusaders. Finds Carmel Ashland down low for the easy bucket. It's now 11-4 with 3:15 to go in the first quarter. Magia going to pick up the foul. That'll be her first personal, third team foul against the Crusaders. Jumper's good, and the foul, it'll go against Riker Ruffus, and it'll send Jordan Jones to the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. "30-second timeout." We'll keep it right here. They're conferring down on at the scores table about something, but today's game is brought to you in part by Vista Utilities and our friends from My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip begins with My Circle K. Jones free throw, no good. Hannah Erickson, the rebound. And a double dribble violation called against Ashland. We'll give the ball back to Cascade Christian, down by 5. The jumper's good from Bella Williams. Cuts the lead to 3. That one no good from Lily Jensen. And after trailing by as many as 7, Cascade Christian takes the lead, 12-11, with 1:15 to go until that bucket there from Carmel Ashland gives the Crusaders the lead back 13-12. Substitutions coming in for St. Mary's. Catherine Mejia and Lexi Mills back into the game, as well as Lily Jensen replacing Hannah Erickson. The 3 from Rothfuss, no good. Julia Brem now to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws after the foul by Maddie Ward. First free throw is good. We're all tied up once again at 13. Second free throw, no good. Battle for the rebound is going to be a jump ball, and it'll be St. Mary's basketball with 29.7 seconds to go in the quarter. Riker Rothfuss no good on the shot. Quickly down the floor goes Cascade. Going to the bucket is Julia Brem. The bucket's good and the foul. With 7.9, Brem goes to the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. The free throw, no good. Mejia comes away with the rebound. 5 seconds on the clock for the Crusaders. And a blocking foul on the floor with 2.1 to go. Will go against Cascade Christians. Bella Williams, her first personal, first team foul against the Challengers. St. Mary's will have 2.1 to go. They'll get it into Maddie Ward. She won't be able to keep a handle on the basketball. And that'll do it for the first quarter here from St. Mary's High School. After leading by 7, St. Mary's now trails by 2, 15-13. You're listening to Cascade Christian St. Mary's basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. We head to the second quarter of action, and it's Cascade Christian 15, St. Mary's 13. It'll be Cascade Christian basketball to start the second quarter here as action gets underway. Rothfuss pokes it away. Carmel Ashland comes away with it. And it's a turnover to open up the second quarter for Cascade. The three there, no good. Second chance opportunity is good, though, for Hannah Erickson. And a traveling violation goes against Jordan Jones. And another turnover for the Challengers here to open up the second half. Last touched and out of bounds by the Crusaders there. It'll stay with St. Mary's with 7:03 to go in the first half. Under their own basket, Catherine Mejia to inbounds. Into Hannah Erickson, and Erickson gets it to go. And St. Mary's back out in front, 17-15. Ashland going to get called for the foul, and it'll put Cascade into the bonus. So 1-and-1 coming at the free throw line, Carly Sweem. Excuse me, Callie Sweem. First free throw for Sweem, good. Second one on the way is good as well. Hannah Erickson gets fouled after coming up with her own offensive rebound. Erickson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws with 6:29 to go in the first half. Coming back into the ball game, Catherine Mejia will replace Maddie Ward. Second free throw from Erickson, no good. St. Mary's comes away with the basketball off of the turnover. Mejia battled down low for the rebound, comes away with it. Second chance opportunity, no good. But a jump ball will be called, and it'll stay with St. Mary's. She didn't move her foot. And Riker Rothfuss gets it to go off of the Cascade turnover. 19-17 in favor of the Crusaders. 5:45 to go in the first half. Ashland with the rebound. I got instant replay. Hand check. A three here from Ashland on the way, no good. Williams here with the basketball for Cascade Christian. Gonna have to give it up. She'll get it right back. Thought about the three. Decides to give it up into the corner. She gets the ball back here. And Williams will pick up the offensive foul. 4:10 to go here in the first half. Riker Rothfuss with the basketball here, crosses half court. Gives it up to Mejia. Mejia to Jensen. Last touched by Cascade Christian, and it'll be St. Mary's basketball. Jordan Jones gets the shot to fall for Cascade, and we're all tied up once again at 19 apiece. This game shaping up to be a thriller at the end. The first time these two teams met, it ended in a 2-point ball game, 42-44. Coming out of the ball game for St. Mary's is Lily Jensen. And checking back in is Lexi Mills. Mejia gets the inbounds and the bucket. And St. Mary's back up by 2. 21-19. 3 minutes to go in the first half. A 3 here, no good. Offensive rebound put back, no good as well. Defensive rebound will be Maddie Ward. Carmel Ashland now with it for St. Mary's. Has the ball going all the way to the basket. Pulls it back. Mejia going to take a 3. It's no good for Catherine Mejia. A rebound for Cascade Christian Jordan Jones. All the way to the bucket. Dishing out for the jumper. No good from Brem. Now Riker Rothfuss on the move for St. Mary's. Goes off the glass. It's no good. Brem with the rebound. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Cascade Christian taking a full timeout. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Cascade St. Mary's basketball on TableRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. 21-19 in favor of St. Mary's. Cascade Christian ball out of the timeout. Full court press on for the Crusaders, and it'll be a challenger turnover. And then quickly, St. Mary's just going to give the ball back to the challengers here with 2 minutes to go in the first half. And the bucket there from Jordan Jones ties it all back up at 21 apiece. Checking back into the ball game, Catherine Mejia. She'll replace Lexi Mills. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be last touched by Cascade. So St. Mary's basketball into their own basket. Minute 30 to go here in the first half. The inbounds goes to Jensen. Maddie Ward comes up with the ball. She'll get fouled. The foul goes against Callie Sween. The ball will stay with St. Mary's. Minute 23 on the clock. Rothfuss with it, gives it up to Ashland. Gets the ball right back. Rothfuss for 3, no good. Ashland with the rebound. Quickly ahead, gets it to Maddie Ward. Maddie Ward to the bucket. It's good. And another Cascade Christian turnover will give St. Mary's the ball back with 31.7 seconds to go in the first half. And Riker Rothfuss gets it to go. And Maddie Ward comes up with the block. It'll be last touched by Ward and out of bounds. 5.2 on the clock. A jumper here, no good. It'll be an offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity doesn't go. And we'll go to the half with St. Mary's leading 25-21 over the visiting Cascade Christian Challengers. You're listening to St. Mary's basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our New Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
And memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill. It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford. See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between 7,000 and be there.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
From the moment you enter the court. We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. We head to the third quarter of action here from St. Mary's High School, where the Cascade Christian Challengers open up with the basketball, trailing by 4, 25-21, and a quick turnover for the Challengers. We'll give the ball right up to St. Mary's. A three from Ashland. It's good. A three on the way. It's no good. Ashland, the rebound. Good feed from Maddie Ward to Catherine Mejia. And St. Mary's now up by 9, 30-21. Only 1 minute into this third quarter. And a traveling violation goes against Cascade. Riker Rothfuss called for the double dribble there. And a Cascade Christian turnover. And Riker Rothfuss going to get fouled, goes to the floor hard, quickly gets back up. Checking into the ball game for St. Mary's, Lily Jensen. She'll replace Hannah Erickson. A deep two on the way from Riker Rothfuss is no good. Julia Brem with the rebound for Cascade. They quickly make their way down the floor. A good job of recovering on defense for St. Mary's. A good bucket there from Lainey Pearson. Maddie Ward going to pick up the foul for, or excuse me, they're going to say it was on Catherine Mejia. And St. Mary's going to take a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll step away as well. Be right back with more Crusaders Challengers basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back out of the timeout, and it'll be Cascade Christian basketball under their own basket. 5:20 in the third quarter to go. A three on the way. It's good from Jordan Jones. Jones cuts the St. Mary's lead to 4. Riker Rothfuss down the court. Her jumper no good. Riker Rothfuss with the runner, no good. Turnover from Cascade. Hannah Erickson's shot, no good. Riker Rothfuss guarding Bella Williams here just on the other side of half court. Sweem with the basketball now. Gives it up to Williams, quickly gets it right back. Cascade swings the ball around. And a blocking foul is going to go against Lily Jensen. Jensen going to pick up her second team foul. Jensen's jumper, no good. The rebound. Timna Robertson on the rebound for Cascade. And then Jordan Jones having her shot blocked by Catherine Mejia. The ball will be last touched by Mejia and out of bounds. It'll stay with the the Challengers. Off the inbounds, the bucket is good. And the foul for Jordan Jones to go to the free throw line to complete the three-point play. With her team trailing by 2, 3:29 to go here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, ball back to Cascade Christian. Full court press on for the Crusaders. All the way to the basket is Timna Robertson. And we're all tied up once again at 30. Ashland with the runner there. It's no good. The rebound is Jordan Jones. Jumper is good for Lainey Pearson. And after St. Mary's belt their lead up to 9, it's now a Cascade Christian 2-point lead with 2:17 to go in the third quarter. Maddie Ward back into the ball game for St. Mary's. Rothfuss for 3. It's good. Rothfuss going to pick up the foul. It'll be her first personal, 4th team foul against the Crusaders here in the second half. Maddie Ward gets a hand in there and pokes the ball away. St. Mary's comes away with it. Riker Rothfuss down the court. Gonna pull up for 3. Rothfuss is good. And a 3 on the other end is good for Timna Robertson. The 3 no good. Offensive rebound Cascade. Second chance opportunity no good. The third chance no good, but a foul on the play will send Kelly Sweem to the free throw line. She'll shoot 2 with 48.6 seconds to go in the third period. And Sweem's team trailing by 1. Sweem gets 1 of 2 to go. We're all tied up again at 36. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Riker Rothfuss with the basketball here. Tries to dish it into Maddie Ward. She finds Ward. The shot no good. Ashland with the offensive rebound. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws on the body call. First free throw, no good for Carmel Ashland. Second free throw on the way. Ashland gets it to go. 37-36 in favor of the Crusaders. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. The foul's going to go against Ashland. It'll be her second personal 6-team foul against the Crusaders. And Jordan Jones is good. Rothfuss for 3, no good. The rebound, Sweem. And a traveling violation. We'll give the ball back to St. Mary's with 9.1 seconds to go in the third period, trailing by 1. Mejia throws one up. No good. And that'll do it for the third quarter here from St. Mary's High School. It's Cascade Christian 38, St. Mary's 37.
Time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. We head to the fourth quarter of action. It's Cascade Christian 38, St. Mary's 37. Maddie Ward to the basket, no good, but she's fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Well, the foul goes against Cascade Christian's Lainey Pearson, her fifth team foul against the Challengers. The first free throw from Maddie Ward is no good. Second free throw from Ward, no good. The rebound is Sweem. The jumper, no good for Bream. An injury on the floor. So St. Mary's basketball after the brief timeout due to injury. Riker Rothfuss has the basketball here. Turnaround, jumper is no good. Maddie Ward with the offensive rebound. Carmel Ashland now with the jumper. It's good for Ashland. And with St. Mary's by 1, 39-38. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. The three there, no good. Offensive rebound, Crusaders. And it'll be a foul on Maddie Ward, and it'll send Julia Brem to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw for Brem is good. Checking back into the ballgame for St. Mary's, Lily Jensen. She'll give Hannah Erickson a break. Second free throw for Brem, no good. Ashland with the rebound. Ashland all the way to the bucket, no good on the shot. The rebound for Cascade, Jordan Jones. A foul on the play. They're going to call a foul against Lily Jensen. The first free throw is good from Jordan Jones. Second free throw, no good. And it's Cascade Christian by 1. Maddie Ward to the bucket, no good. But a foul on the play. And Maddie Ward will shoot 2 free throws. The foul goes against Cascade Christian's Timna Roberson. First free throw, no good for Maddie Ward. Second free throw from Ward, no good as well. And Cascade Christian down on the other end, just going to turn the ball over. Out of bounds, but last touch by Cascade Christian. It'll stay with St. Mary's. It'll be a St. Mary's turnover. 5:45 to go. And as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Cascade 40, St. Mary's 39. Riker Rothfuss with the steal and the bucket for the Crusaders. Puts them back up by 1, 41-40. And that bucket by Ashland extends the lead to 3. Timeout taken by Cascade, a full timeout, so we'll step away as well. You're listening to St. Mary's Cascade Christian on TableRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform? Thirsty for change? Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will get online and win. Yes! Yes! Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
So out of the timeout, it'll be Cascade Christian basketball. St. Mary's still has the full court press going, and it turns into a turnover here. Just under 5 minutes to go in the ball game. 3-point St. Mary's lead. Carmel Ashland to the basket, has her shot blocked, and it'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the challengers, and it'll stay with St. Mary's under their own basket. Maddie Ward, no good. She got her own offensive rebound, no good as well. Catherine Mejia can't get it to fall. Erickson with the offensive rebound. That one from Ashland, no good. Erickson with another offensive rebound. This time Rothfuss for 3, no good. Another offensive rebound. Maddie Ward again, no good. And this time it's going to go out of bounds. It'll last be touched by Sweem, and it'll stay with St. Mary's. The inbounds to Erickson, has her shot blocked, but a foul on the play. And Hannah Erickson will go to the free throw line now to shoot 2 free throws after the foul by Lainey Pearson. It is our fourth personal foul, 7th foul going against the challengers. Hannah Erickson's first free throw, no good. Second free throw from Erickson is up, no good as well. She'll come up with her own offensive rebound. Riker Rothfuss with it now. Going to give it up to Carmel Ashland. Rothfuss for 3, no good. Erickson, though, with another offensive rebound for the Crusaders. And a jump ball. And Riker Rothfuss steps in front of the inbounds to get the basketball back. Maddie Ward with the rebound, and a foul goes against Callie Sweem. And they'll send Maddie Ward to the free throw line with 3:49 to go. First free throw from Maddie Ward, no good. Checking into the game for Cascade Christian is number 13, Bella Williams. She'll replace Lainey Pearson. Second free throw from Maddie Ward. No good as well. Erickson, the offensive rebound and the putback. Hannah Erickson extends the St. Mary's lead now to 5. It'll be last touched by Maddie Ward. So it'll stay with Cascade Christian. Catherine Mejia coming back into the ball game. She'll replace Lily Jensen. That jumper is good from Bella Williams. Maddie Ward getting fouled. Maddie Ward now back to the free throw line to shoot 2 more free throws. 3:08 to go. And Maddie Ward misses the first of 2 free throws. The second free throw is good. And a Cascade Christian timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Folks, today's game is brought to you by our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird, Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, and Travel Medford. Also the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. And for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. And tonight's game is brought to you by Schlesinger, DeVilleneuve and Attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Out of the timeout, it'll be Cascade Christian basketball, trailing by 4, 3 minutes to go. Here live from St. Mary's High School. Three on the way, no good. Lily Jensen with the rebound. And then a turnover, trying to get the pass to Riker Rothfuss. Maddie Ward comes up with the block. Not able to get the ball back to any of her teammates, though, as it goes out of bounds and stays with Cascade Christian. This one going out of bounds. It's going to be last touched by Cascade Christian. It'll be St. Mary's basketball under their own hoop. 2:12 to go. Ashland on the inbounds gets it to Erickson. Erickson, no good. Gets her own offensive rebound. The putback is good. And it's now a 6-point St. Mary's lead. 2 minutes to go. And the jumper is good from Julia Brem. Keeps her team alive. Now only a 4-point ball game with 1:51 to go. A full timeout taken by St. Mary's. We'll step away as well. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back out of the timeout. It's going to be St. Mary's basketball. They got a 4-point lead, 1:50 to go. And Maddie Ward almost turning it over, dribbled the ball off her foot. But she got lucky. Lainey Pearson grabbing the ball and not able to maintain possession. Let's go out of bounds. So St. Mary's will hold on to it. 1:46 to go. Lily Jensen checks back in for Maddie Ward. Ashland to inbounds. Gets it to Erickson. Erickson to Mejia. Mejia dribble off the backboard. It's good. 50-44, St. Mary's. Last foul goes against Lily Jensen. That's her 5th personal foul. She'll be done for the night. Maddie Ward checking back in will replace Jensen. At the free throw line, Jordan Jones. First free throw from Jones is good. The second free throw from Jones, no good. Catherine Mejia comes away with the rebound. And Hannah Erickson gets fouled. She will now go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws with 1:16 to go, leading by 5. Erickson's first free throw, it's good, makes it a 2-possession ball game. A second free throw from Erickson, no good. Maddie Ward with the offensive rebound, and a foul going to go against Callie Swing. And that'll be the 5th foul on Sweem. And that'll end her night with 1:14 to go. Timeout taken. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Folks, make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and service awaits you. The Gem and the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. And today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Morning motivation, crunching your lunch and fuel for your road trip, begins with My Circle K. Out of the timeout, Maddie Ward at the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Maddie Ward misses the first free throw. The second free throw coming from Maddie Ward is up and no good. The foul going to go against St. Mary's, Annabelle Mayerly. The first free throw is good for Lainey Pearson. Cuts the lead to 5. Second free throw from Pearson, no good. Erickson with the rebound. Here there was a lane violation there. St. Mary's basketball. And the foul's going to go against Bella Williams. Her third personal. And St. Mary's in the double bonus, so Riker Rothfuss will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw from Rothfuss, no good. Second free throw from Rothfuss is good. St. Mary's by 6, 1:07 to go. (52-48) all the way down the floor. Riker Rothfuss gets the bucket and the foul and goes to the free throw line to complete the 3-point play and extend her team's lead to 7. Maddie Ward going to come out of the ball game. She'll be replaced by Catherine Magia. Checking into the ball game for the first time for Cascade Christian, number 33, Jerusa Pereira. Rothfuss, first free throw, no good. Lane violation, Hannah Erickson. Ashland with the takeaway to the bucket, gets it to go. And a St. Mary's timeout as they extend their lead to 8 with 26.3 seconds to go. It's 56-48 St. Mary's. We'll step away for a quick moment, but be right back with the conclusion of St. Mary's Cascade Christian right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the future.
Out of the timeout, it's Cascade Christian basketball down by 8, and they turn it over on the inbounds. Carmel Ashland coming away with it, and she's just going to dribble the clock out, and that's going to do it for this one from St. Mary's High School. No need for a foul there, but Cascade Christian going to commit one, and it'll put Ashland at the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws with 10 seconds to go. The first free throw is good from Ashland. And Riker Rothfuss coming off the court for the final time as a member of the St. Mary's Crusaders basketball team. Tell you what, that young girl had a heck of a senior season for the St. Mary's Crusaders basketball team. And Cascade going to turn it over. And for one final time, St. Mary's will have the basketball. 3.9 to go. They'll inbounds the ball. It'll go to somebody, nobody. A battle for it. And that'll do it for this one from St. Mary's High School. The Lady Crusaders defeat Cascade Christian by 10, 58-48. I'll step away for a quick moment and be back to wrap things up right after this.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform? Thirsty for change? Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win. Yes! Yes! Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. St. Mary's defeating the Cascade Christian Challengers this evening by 10, by 9, 57-48. We would like to thank you guys for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank St. Mary's High School Athletic Director Jamie Young for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And special thanks to head coaches Jeff Robertson and Sydney Mullings Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. St. Mary's defeats Cascade Christian 57-48. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Taylor Franklin, I'm Joseph Brett, saying thanks for watching and good night from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon.